Hi guys, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, All Things with Nolutan Kopa. If you're new to our channel, welcome. If you are my returning regular, welcome back, honey. Sana, I don't know if I should take you guys up or can you guys okay there? But okay, if you guys have seen from the title of this video, it's a hygiene vlog for big sized thick girls. Okay, this is how I take care of my body. My shower at home is very dark. Like the lighting there is really bad, and I'm not comfortable enough showing off my whole body on social media, you know? And therefore, I'm just going to take you guys through what I use to keep myself clean and fresh. Okay, so we're going to start off. I tried packing everything. Not everything can fit in one bag, ne? I tried packing everything up in different bags, and then because not all my toiletries fit in one toiletry bag. So, Kesana, let's begin. So we're gonna start off now. I'm just gonna tell you what I use and how I use it. Oh, Sana. Okay, so we're gonna start off, right? So, Mina guys, I usually buy. I'm not very picky when it comes to bar soaps. So yeah. So I got these exfoliating glove at Pep Store. I think these were 15 rand, if not less. You can also get them at discount clicks. All these shops have Sana, even online they have. I buy two for the month and then I go in with my bar soap. So it can be any bar soap. So usually I use Protex, also Heaven, or Sunlight Green Bar, but which is very rare. On a rare occasion I'll use Sunlight Green Bar. So I'll first start off with these, and then as soon as I'm done I'll rinse it off, and then whilst I'm still in the shower I'll go in with my face cloth and my shower gel, which is a Lux Botanical Skin Rebalance, whatever. I bought these. They were on special discount for two for 115. Yeah, two for 115, and you'll feel silky soft, Sana. So after the exfoliating, the gloves and the bar soap, I'll go in with my shower gel and my face cloth. Okay. Whilst we're still on that, this next step, I don't do it all the time. However, when I have time and I'm relaxing and I'm doing self-care Sunday, ukuban, and I'm not going to church and things like that, I just take my time when I'm not in a hurry. I'll go in with this last step when I'm showering. It's my Shea Butter Exfoliating Body Scrub. I got mine from Pep. Yes, it's a Bramley brand. I got mine from Pep. Sana, scrumptious. Okay, I love her. She gives my body skin and locks in the moisturizer because I've lost moisture. More my skin has lost moist with, yeah. So I go in with her. She is the queen she thinks she is. And she's not that expensive. She's very affordable. And then for my lady part in the shower, I use the Gyna God. The girls were not lying. She will keep you odorless, Sana. She will. So for your butt crack and your lady hoo-ha, she is the girl she thinks she is. Guys, run. She's the boss. So I clean her and then I rinse off with, usually I don't use my face cloth or my exfoliating gloves to wash my lady parts inside. Okay. I use her inside and then using my hands and then rinse it off with my hands because she's very sensitive. But they were not lying, Shem. They were not lying. And then as soon as I'm done with what you call with my shower or whatever. As soon as I step out of the shower, I go in with my body spritzer, which I get from um this Chem Clicks, you know. I think we all own a body spritzer. We all use, girlies always influence us. Give vanilla. Sana, I'm not a vanilla girl. However, I did try watermelon. Ooh, ooh. But try to spritz it on as you're still wet. And then I usually like ukuthi ngingasebenzisi vaselapho ngisebenzise ithawula, so that when my skin dries, it dries along with this, and then I smell scrumptiously. Okay, so now we stepped out of the shower, sigezile, si clean, we squeaky clean, guys, squeaky clean. I'm rushing. Okay, we squeaky clean, guys. With these ne, I like my skin is silky soft. I feel extra fresh, and I'll be clean for the longest of hours, like the clean sana. Okay, then now I use Dove for my underarms. This is specifically okay. I recently transformed from using Nivea for my underarms and my under boobs. Okay, I'll explain that. Let me go back. I use her Dove for my underarms. Okay, it helps a lot, really. And then I use the Nivea for my under boobs, in between my thighs. Yeah. So for those parts, reason why I do this for my under boobs and my in between my thighs, Karabo plugged me. At first I was using baby powder. Karabo was like, mganwami, mganwami, mganwami. No, let's use baby powder, and no, let's stop using baby powder. Let's try deodorant. And it works. You are dry the whole day. And trick is that when you step out of the shower, once you're done with the spritzer, make sure you take your towel and you dry yourself up. Make sure you're dry, especially like under your boobs, in between your thighs, your butt cracks. Those are the parts where it's warm and moist, and then sweat sweat stays in there, and then like you just become uncomfortable, and in between the thighs there's chuffing, if you know what I mean. There's chuffing. But Sana, let me tell you, deodorant. Okay, and then I recently saw on those American TikToks they have like chuffing, what, but I checked on Take a Lot and I couldn't find chuffing don. But in the meantime, like I told you, the chuffing deodorant works just as best. I'm dry the whole day. When I mean the whole day, I mean the whole day. I will shower exhaling. In the afternoon, I'm still dry. Mm? Yes. And then the trick is that when you go to the bathroom, use a wipe and then use a toilet paper. I use a wipe first. Wipe cleans it up, or even when I'm peeing, wipe, cha 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 cha, and then toilet paper, shop, shop, dry. I smell nice the whole day. Okay. And then I recently got this. This is for my. I hardly use it now, but I try to be consistent. This is for my dark inner thighs. I have dark inner thighs because, This is for my dark inner thighs. I got it online. It's a Gluta Glow Up Inner Thighs Lightening Cream, blah, blah, blah. For dark inner thighs. This was 350. 300. 350. It helps. Yeah, my thighs are no longer dark, scary. But yeah, this are for my dark inner thighs. But one thing I think we should normalize is that dark inner thighs are normal. Us having dark inner thighs, it's normal. Like, it's part of, like, I think, guys, I used to feel so bad up until recently about my dark inner thighs. But no, it's normal. Yeah. I just didn't like it when I'm wearing a short and then now I can tap and then dark inner thighs. So come on. And then for my body, to moisturize my body, I've recently turned, so I don't know if I mentioned this before. If I didn't, okay, here it goes. If I did, I'm sorry. um I was an also heaven girl through and through. Okay, I would buy tabs and tabs of also heaven. However, because of winter, also heaven has left my skin really dry, like really really dry, and then I would have cracks within the day. Even at Azandavas, I guess, and but this girl, Nivea, is the girl she thinks she is. However, because I'm a girly who loves things, I will never use Nivea alone, okay? I use her with La Lab tissue oil. Guys, this is my favorite tissue oil. Oh, this is the heel I'm willing to die on. I bought this like a week ago, but Jonah. Guys, this tissue oil is the best. Yo, I love it. And it's thick. I know girls are using like Vaseline, but this, and she's really affordable. I think this one is like 51 rand. And in Kulu, I've never bought the smaller pack. I love the big pack. And to think, the first time I tried it out, it was because I took it by mistake. Oh yeah, I was using the Bramley tissue oil. Then I realized that it's so weak. Not a man's sana. It's like it's diluted. And this one is thick. Eve. Now this and this. My skin is silky soft. Guys, silky, silky soft. Yo, I am so happy with these two. My skin for the winter is very clean. So guys, yeah, that is just for my body. So Kanvasa in the shower, and yeah. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to my face care, to my face care routine. Hold on. Okay, so firstly, I'm gonna start off with the supplements that I take for my skin. Yo, so to keep my belly on social media. Firstly, I'm gonna show you guys what I take for my skin and in terms of supplements. Okay, I take, this is my second bottle. Still, I am so happy, guys, like indeed happy. Okay, this is the Glow Bright Skin Brightening Supplement. Firstly, I don't know if it's a bleach thingy, but anti bleachanga. It hasn't changed my skin whatsoever. However, it has tried to make it even toned. And then this as well is my Genologics, I think. Biotin cosmetic and metabolic cosmetic pills, and dun, 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 dun. These two, I take them every morning. One in the morning. No, this one once, what am I saying? Once a day. Yes, this one once a day, and then this one twice a day. This helps, ne? This has helped me in terms of what's happening. These have helped me in terms of breakouts. Like I get so little breakout, like I get even shocked when I get breakouts. Okay, and then what I do, I first hold on. Okay, so I usually wash my face with my hands, because but before I need to I wash my hands before touching my face, because since it's a sana, our hands touch a lot of things. Therefore, I don't want it touching my hand and my face. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the things I use. Remember, I told you guys I'm also heaven girl. I am, and I'm still happy with the skincare product. Like it does the things for me. I bought this last year, hence it's looking so tacky. This is the Also Heaven Set the Tone face wash. Okay, this is what fixed my face from what Isabel Crusher did to me. So remember, I bought Isabella Crusher skincare, and then it did the worst. And then look at it now. It's healing thanks to Also Heaven. Set the Tone face wash. This is I first start off with my face wash, and then ooh, Okay, and then I will follow off with my superfood face care. I recently started with their superfood face care range. I love it. Love it, Sana. This is my exfoliating. So usually if I'm in a hurry, I'll just mix these two. Kacha move, ne? However, sometimes I'll start off with this and then come up with this, or start off with this because you can also use this as a face mask, which is the nice thing about it, is that you can use it as a face mask. So yeah, it's a berry flavor, 2-in-1 scrub, face and mask. Scrub and face mask, yes. So this first and then this, and then as soon as it dries, I come off with my serums. This is the Even Glow Niacinamide Pro Plus facial serum. It's also my skincare is also Heaven brand, ne? So this is it. It's a face care brand, yeah, for Even Glow. And then as soon as that dries up, I go in with my Super Face K vitamin C facial serum, also from Also Heaven. And then as soon as that dries up, I use the Also Heaven Set the Tone Dark Spot Corrector. These things, guys, they're not expensive. They're really quite reasonable. It also helps for even tone. And then last but not least, sorry, I go in with my Set the Tone Day Cream. Guys, the way my face, it glows, it's very soft. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's the day cream. They also have the night cream. However, I have tried the night cream, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, but yeah, those are the things that I use. And then I said last but not least with the face cream, but yeah, and then after that I go in with my um sunscreen, which I don't know about EP in this mess. But yeah, those are the things that I use for my face. Sometimes I will, maybe when I'm in a hurry and I don't have time for my face to dry, I will go in with these cotton wool pads that I got from Pep. I know you can get them anywhere, but Sana, I always work on a budget. Things have to be cheap. So usually my skincare routine, I usually buy it at Clicks, Discount, and Pep. So that's where I get all of my items that I have shown you guys. I'm looking around because I'm trying to see what's next. Hold on. Okay, so the other things are in the plastic because, okay, other things that what I use for my oral hygiene. Oh, Sana. This is a hygiene vlog next, so I'm trying to show you all the things that I use. I use the Colgate Uptake White Charcoal. Guys, I use the other white one. I forgot it. Yo. But it's also like this, but it's the red one. And then this month I decided to try the Arctic White Charcoal Activate. Dun. It works, guys. I'm so happy with my teeth. And then I go in with my dental floss. Guys, I recently saw a TikTok video of a electrical flosser. I think that will work justice for me because I like this one instead of the thread. I like this one. But however, anything to improve on my hygiene, my teeth hygiene, I'm up for it. I'm gonna buy it and then I'll tell you guys how it goes. But in the meantime, I use these. These are my floss. Guys, I'm a floss girl. Like, you have to floss through and through, through and through. Another thing that I got at what you call the mother shop, Take a Lot. Nah. So you know when you're a big girl, not just a big girl, when you're a girl in general, we have dry what conch. Oh Sana. Oh, islungu. Cracks. You have dry cracks. So I bought these at Take a Lot. These were 160, if not 180. I don't know if I did unpack it with you on some vlog, old vlog, or I never posted that content. This I've seen when I go for my scrubs, whatnot. They usually use this. So I decided to buy it for myself. But when on those months where I'm broke, I do it myself. I knew it. It's gonna hurt. And being a big girl, I love that it has a long arm. Because now I can. Yeah, but imagine if it was short and I'd have to go. Oh, Sana, being a big girl. Being a big girly. And then I go on with this. As soon as I'm done with this, then I follow off with this. This side, I use this side mostly. And then after I turn it over, then I scrub this side. You see? This, yay, guys, yay! Good, get to a beauty spa here. Huh? So I use these two. And then this is for in between my toes. So in between my toes, under my toes, these three. These were, somebody's calling me. Okay, these were 150, if not 70 or 80. And then last, okay, not last, but okay, guys, these products, I listen to this bully, I'm just opening them up or like trying to show you guys what these are. And then I use the Liliths. I use the Liliths Smart Fit Panty Liners. Why these yo, they had me in mind when they, hey, lebele lifuna ukuba famous. Oh, Nkosi yami. They had me when they created these. Why do I say so? I don't know if other brands have like this thick. Look at this. Look at this. You know when you have thick thighs, you don't want the fancy liner. If you get me. And so you want it to stay like this. So this, how, oh, Sana, oh, the thick ones. I don't like any other panty line or the slimmer than this. These ones, I love them. One, they long. Two, they thick. Being a big girl, they don't get lost in between my thighs. They really don't get lost. Oh, guys, run. This is my favorite absolute item, honestly. In all honesty, this is my favorite. Oh, Lilette. Oh, Sanalwam. And then I use Kotex pads. I think we all use pads. Maxi Protect. I think we all use pads. However, I know some people prefer to use tampons. I'm not a tampon girl. I tried a tampon. This is back in high school, and no, not for me personally, not for me, but if it's for you, good. Yeah. And then to shave, I use sorry, excuse me, I use the Mandy hair removal lotion. Guys, this works. I don't remember how I came across it. I don't know who plugged me, but you did the things. Okay. And then the wipes, I use them for my butt. Like I said, these are baby wipes, by the way. Baby wipes are much softer. However, you don't use these for your hoo-ha because they will throw off your pH balance unless you're taking supplements for those hormones. And then last but not least, we have earbuds. So earbuds, Sana, I just buy them anyway. Usually, like, there's like people when I'm done with groceries, and then there's just like people napa the sunshine, and then I'll just buy Sana, I'll just buy. And then yeah, there's my mouthwash. So yeah, I think the mouthwash was supposed to go in with the, what's that, with the oral hygiene. But guys, in all honesty, everything that I've showed you, I'm not I'm not trying to make myself Instagram girly or be famous Gani. These are genuinely the products that I use day to day, like day to day. When I say I'm buying toiletries, this is mostly what I mean. This excluding the perfumes that I use, the kind of scents that I use. Yeah, maybe next time we'll do, like, I'll show you guys the scents that I use, or maybe we could, yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be extra long and I'm just sitting here and talking and blabbing my day away. So we don't want that. But genuinely, in all honesty, this is what I use. This is what I buy on a day-to-day month, on a month-to-month basis, not to day-to-day, on a month-to-month basis. Except, okay, these there's still a lot, so I'm not gonna refill this month. However, these I refill, like, every now and then. I'll just refill a couple of things, apple na apple, Yeah, but these are the things that I buy. I usually buy Discount, Clicks, or Pay. That's where I buy, and I try to get things that I can afford, things that I can maintain. I remember I bought Isabel Crusher product. Love them. Love them personally because of the scents that they came with. However, my skin did not love them. I was using Also Heaven, and then I tried Crusher Michelle, and then it ruined my skin. Then I went back to Also Heaven, but loved it loads. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you will give it a thumbs up, you will like, share, and you will subscribe. And please tell me what you guys use. Tell me what I can do to improve my skin. Self-care. It's self-care. So yeah. Oh, and this self-care is not including my hair product. I haven't tried anything in terms of hair product. I've been using Head and Shoulders just because I've had a lot of dandruff, and then I've been using castor oil from Clicks, but that's about it. That's about it. So please plug me. I'm trying to grow my hair, hence it's not even showing. I'm trying to grow my hair, and it's been a struggle. However, slowly but surely we'll get there. I'm trying my level best not to cut my hair. Like Ndiazama, guys. Ndiazama. But yeah, thank you so much for the support, and thank you guys that for interacting. If you don't, please like, just like. You know what what's the first thing I do when I watch a video? I like, just to show the content creator that I appreciate your work. So please do the same, guys. Do the same. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye.